Today's episode of FilmRiot is brought to you by Full Sail University.
Today on FilmRiot, we shoot Josh in the face. Welcome to FilmRiot, the show that takes mystery out of the effects and techniques, going to some of your favorite Hollywood films. I'm your host, Ryan Conley, and there's a bunch of ways to do headshots. We showed them on the show quite a few times. You could go fully digital, you could go fully practical, you could do a mixture of both, and that's what we're doing today, mixing a little bit of the both together, thanks to this email right here. I was binge watching your show from episode 1 and saw in an early episode how you did a headshot. Is there any way to show it happen? The video that they're referencing is this one right here. The trick to that shot is when I cut to the guy getting shot, that practical makeup was already on his head with the bullet hole. You're tricked into thinking you saw it happen through editing and sound effects. The effect we just showed a minute ago is different because you can hold on your character and let it happen in that same shot like this. And of course we have that extra touch of the blood dripping down, so let's do all of it. First things first.
I'm the realist.
You already did that joke.
So predictable.
I hate you so much. Our original shot before any post work looked like this. Josh had the bullet hole makeup on his head the entire time. I actually got this idea from my friend Trevor Addy. He was talking about how it's a lot easier to take something out than it is to put it back in, and he's 100% right. But we'll hit that in a second. First, we need to apply our bullet hole. I did this using nose and scar wax, some mineral oil to make working with the nose and scar wax a little easier, and some fake blood. First, I put a little mineral oil on my fingers, then grabbed some nose and scar wax. If you don't use mineral oil on your fingers, the nose and scar wax will stick to your fingers and make the whole thing really difficult. Now I roll the nose and scar wax down like this, making a circle with it and then putting it on his forehead. Then I feather it down on my actor's head to refine the shape. And I'm not using any makeup on him since it already matches him pretty well, but usually you'll want to use makeup to make everything connect together nicely. Now we just fill the hole with blood, which for this you're going to want to use blood gel. That way it stays in the hole and doesn't run down your actor's face. And I actually suggest thick blood from Ben Nye. It's great quality stuff, but I didn't have any left lying around when shooting. But that's it. We are ready to shoot. Once we have our footage, we bring that into the compositor of choice, which for me, of course, is After Effects. First, we create a null. Then I'm going to go and track this bullet hole, which is super easy thanks to all that contrast. Once done, I apply that to my null layer. Next, I'll duplicate my footage, right-click the top one, go to time, and freeze frame. Then duplicate that as well, then hide this top frozen layer. On the bottom frozen clip, I will mask around the area to the left of the wound, feather that, and drag it over the bullet wound. Next, I'll adjust the mask to fit better, then unhide the top frozen layer and create a mask on the right side of the wound. Again, feathering that a lot and moving it over to help blend the light roll off across his forehead. Once I get that, I parent both of these layers to the null by dragging the whip here to the null layer and letting go. And now we have this, a fully hidden wound. And to reveal it, I just pull those layers back so that they shut off when needed, and we have this. Of course, you could use the old effect that we did if you don't want to do the post part of it. You just cut to your actor with the bullet wound already there, but you make that cut tight enough so the viewer doesn't even realize it. And now a quick break, and then we make some blood drip. If you dream of becoming a filmmaker, Full Sail University has degree programs to help you achieve that goal, including the on-campus Film Bachelor Degree Program. Throughout the Film Bachelor Degree Program, you learn the filmmaking process from start to finish on a campus that houses technology and resources that you need. In the online Digital Cinematography Bachelor's Program, you learn what it takes to write, shoot, and edit your own films. Online students receive a technology package that includes a professional-level digital video camera. Full Sail is also excited to announce the new Film Production Master's Degree Program designed to give you an advanced education in the behind-the-scenes aspects of filmmaking. Full Sail grads have worked on films like Hunger Games, Gravity, and many more, including FilmRiot, because I went there. Full Sail University also offers a variety of campus and online degrees in fields related to the entertainment and media industry. Visit fullsail.edu/FilmRiot to learn more. Logo. And again, first things first.
I'm the realist.
You're a son of a bitch. You're a son of a bitch. In our actual shot, we had no blood moving, which you can get away with, but I wanted to add that extra bit of violence to make the shot stand out. So I brought my footage into After Effects, and again, we track that bullet hole, then apply that to a null layer. Next, I'm going to find a blood asset that I want to use, and since this is just going to be a still image, you could find something on Google Images if you want. But I used an asset from Action Essentials, brought it in, found a frame I liked, and hit freeze frame again. Next, I size and position it how I want, mask around the area that I want to show, and feather just a touch. And this is going to be my end frame. So I hit the stopwatch next to mask path to create a keyframe, then go back to where I want the drip to begin and raise that mask up. And now we have this. To finish it all off, I'll add hue saturation to adjust the color and darken it a bit, then fast blur to soften it a little. Then we put it into a darken blending mode, turn on motion blur, and we have... But that's it for today. If you give this effect a shot, I'd love to see the results, which you can tweet to me right here. And if you're interested in the assets that we use, check the notes below for those goodies. And I'll see you guys next week when I see an orange striped dog.